Peace, welcome back to Essence Tarot, and we will be doing a karmic update on what this karmic feels about the divine feminine at this moment. Last night was intense, so we checked up on the masculine, we checked up on the union between the karmic and the masculine. Now we're going to check up on what this karmic is feeling about this divine feminine. Okay, so let's get started. Peace and blessings to all my new subscribers. Thank you guys for tuning in. Okay, so Spirit, what's going on with this karmic and what the karmic feels about the divine feminine? Okay, dreamer. Okay, you got the dreamer. Okay, embrace your purpose. Embrace your true purpose. Okay, bring new adventure. Trust yourself. Okay, so this karmic knows that you are like. They still like, they feel like you just, you're about to fulfill your purpose. Okay, you're about to fulfill your purpose when it comes to what you've been wanting. So this karmic knows that you're about to get exactly what you've been asking for, because they, like I said, some of the karmics been stalking you, been watching you, and they can see the masculine pulling away. So they know that, they know, and then they can't, see a lot of these karmics can't get you out of their head as well, okay? So they know that you're about to get exactly what you been looking for, divine feminine. All right, what else? So what's going on with this dreamer, Spirit? Why does this karmic feel that this divine feminine is going to get what they've been looking for, like as far as their purpose? Right. It's almost like they feel like, Spirit just said to me, it's like they feel like you were right. Okay, so let's see why. Okay, so we have loyalty. All right, so the karmic felt like you were very loyal. Okay, like I said, you were standing firm in your situation. You knew your masculine, you knew what was going on, and they admired the fact that you was loyal to your connection with your divine masculine. So they admired that. They know that you were loyal. This is exactly why they feel that you're about to get exactly what you've been asking for, embracing your purpose, okay? Because you've been so loyal to your to your divine masculine, even when your divine masculine wasn't loyal to you. They see that you got a lot of strength. What else, Spirit? Okay, yeah, the cycle. Okay, so they know that you're about to bring change to that cycle. You're about to fulfill your purpose. Okay, and you are bringing an end to their cycle. Okay, they know that you're the truth. Okay, so you're about to bring an end to a false cycle and a new beginning for a real one. Okay, so they respect the fact that you stand in your knowing, and they respect the fact. So some of them may want to even contact you to ask you, how did you find your partner? Okay, so you never know. Okay, so yeah, you got, like I said, some of you guys, got the connection with your masculine. So they expect. They expected this. They expected that it was going to happen. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. They expected that was going to happen, that you was going to break the cycle between them and the masculine. They knew that you and the masculine will, get exactly what y'all want, okay, when it comes to y'all purpose. So it's definitely breaking the cycle and beginning a new one with you. So they know that that's about to happen. What else, Spirit? So we have, okay, so yeah, like I said, they know, okay? So they've been sitting and watching, and they've been, like, admiring you, okay? They've been admiring you, divine feminine, and they've been watching the masculine admire you, too. Some of these karmics might have caught the masculine watching your social media, or could have caught some of y'all texting, emailing each other, stuff like that, trying to rekindle. Okay, you got listening. All right, so spirit is definitely involved in this, as well as, like I said, the karmic has been watching and paying attention to the connection too. See, mind you, the karmic knows exactly what's going on. Okay, they just choose to deny it. All right, deny. Like I said, they choose to deny the fact that you're the chosen one for this. All right, they choose to deny the fact that, you know, you're the truth. Okay, so this karmic knows that you're the truth. They've caught their masculine, you know, lurking you, and they've been lurking you, and the masculine caught the karmic lurking you. It's just been a whole bunch of shit going on. So this is exactly why they got to break that cycle, because the loyalty that the masculine has for you within their souls is overcoming their physical urges for you. They're like manifesting, okay? And they know that you're manifesting, and they know that you're gonna get this union, and they're threatened by it, okay? The masculine is starting to listen to the calling, okay? But they can no longer deny. Exactly. So we have trapped, okay? So they can no longer deny. The masculine is awakening from that karmic spell, okay? And they don't like that at all. They don't like it at all. But oh well. Anyway, so the masculine is seeing their way out, okay? The cycle, you know, the masculine was denying the connection and shit, but, you know, the karmic could see past that, you know, because there was, you know, the karmic pretty much just questioning the masculine, like, okay, well, if you don't care about this divine feminine, then why you watching her, or why you texting her, or why you know, probably talking and calling your name in their sleep type shit, or, you know, they can see and sense. You know, a lot of these, like I said, these karmics can sense what's going on. What else, Spirit? Okay. Confidence. Okay, so like I said, the masculine has escaped from this karmic's hold. All right. They know that you have complete confidence in who you are. Okay. The bottom of the card, you got deceit. Okay. The karmic was definitely playing a game when it came to this masculine, playing too many games. Okay. Your loyalty, that they know that the loyalty that you have to your union, you're going to end up getting what you want. Okay. You're going to break the masculine right out of that cycle for a new cycle. Okay. This whole situation that this karmic tried to do. Okay. The masculine is in you, wasn't really paying attention to it. That's why I say switch your energies, feminine. Okay. Because what you believe that the karmic is doing, the karmic is not. Be honest with you. The karmic still envy you and admire you. Okay. Okay. So they be denying the fact that they envy you and admire you. Okay. So this masculine is escaping from that situation. Okay. And this karmic knows that this situation is not. It's slipping right out of, you know, the karmic's hands. Okay. They no longer got the masculine trap. Okay. Confidence is what's breaking this masculine free, because they got confidence, they got validation, and the validation is coming from spirit. Okay. They can't get you out of their head, you know. So let's see what else is going on with this karmic, and what else this karmic feels about this divine feminine. Okay. So they feel like you are very motherly, very protective of your situation. They know you're very nurturing. They know that when this masculine comes in, that he'll be at home. Okay? He'll be right where he needs to be. All right? Let's see. All right? And they know that you will bring luck. Okay? You will bring luck. You will bring balance. Okay? So some of these masculines have been preparing for you. Okay? They might have been in this karmic situation, getting themselves together. Like I said, they parked their vehicle there. Okay? Some of them might have used the karmic, all right, at that time, you know, helped them get on their feet and stuff like that. But now that they got on their feet, they you know, the masculine is ready to come into union with the divine feminine, because of the simple fact that they got their shit together. They got their resources together. So this karmic knows, and I feel kind of bad for the karmic, only because of the simple fact the karmic is still human. You know what I'm saying? But it will be a lesson for the karmic to be mindful of who you trying to hubby up. Because just because you are dating somebody, that don't mean they belong to you. Okay? If it's not God's plan, you don't have a chance. So, like I said, so the loyalty, again, we got the loyalty card. You was definitely loyal to your connection. You know, they can see that, you know, the divine masculine was definitely trapped. And by you sitting here telling the masculine here and there, energetically as well as physically, some of y'all, that the masculine was trapped in a spell, and he started to realize that. All right, some of y'all might have threw that out there real quick when the masculine tried to hit you up or something. Let's see what else. Okay, so they will be bringing, you know, peace. They will be bringing, you know, calm, serenity. They will be bringing these situations. So the karmic knows this. Okay, the karmic knows that when this masculine awakens to come to the divine feminine, that you will bring them protection and you will bring them peace. Okay, you would, you know, you will not be a lie. You will not be what they are. Okay. You got the Tower card. In this case, next to this card, and next to that card, and next to this card, these cards right here, it's a positive. It's not a negative. So they know that you will build with your masculine. Your masculine has been preparing for you. Okay, this karmic is seeing that. So they feel like you've been preparing yourself. Look at this. Okay, yeah. So you've been preparing yourself as well. Okay, preparing yourself as well. You will bring this, this happiness as well. Like, they know that you've been preparing for your masculine's arrival, and they kind of, like I said, in this case here, you pretty much won. Okay, is what they're saying. So they're like submitting right now because of the simple fact that they feel that you won, and you're gonna get exactly what you've asked for. You're gonna fulfill your purpose. All right. So let's see what else here. So what else, Spirit? Alright, so we have if you believe, okay? So being that your this karmic has been in this, you know, this toxic situation with this masculine, okay? They know that the masculine is coming to you because it's on a different level that they cannot connect to the masculine on. So this is exactly why Spirit is saying, divine feminine, if you believe your union is what it is, then it will come onto you. Okay? So you got to wish it, want it, and you will soon get it. Okay? Spirit is telling you to trust. All right? Trust in your situation. All right? Like I said, you will get exactly what you want. And this is why you got to allow the masculine. Don't summon the masculine so much that, you know, when you miss your masculine and you're overthinking it and stuff like that, your masculine is showing you love. Your masculine is showing you that they're there. But what you need to do is allow them to go back to their bodies. You know, meet them on a 5D level. Say your highs and say I miss you. See, like attracts like. Okay, like I said, meet them on that spiritual level, and they will come and manifest. When they see that you've learned all your karmic lessons, the body will get aligned, because your body will be aligned. Okay, you guys are a mirror reflection. You know, if you believe that your masculine still needs work, then that means you still need work. Okay, trust in your intuition. Okay, Spirit is saying trust in your intuition. So, when it comes to the situation with this karmic is giving up on the divine masculine, giving up on you. They see that what you was talking about wasn't no lie. They can feel it. They understand it. And they have no choice but to accept it. They see that the love is real. They see that the connection is real. So in this case, this karmic admires you, admires your loyalty, admires your strength, admires your patience. They see the error of their own ways, okay, by playing the childish games that they played with this divine masculine as well as the divine feminine, okay? And they, like I said, you got the dreamers. So, you know, embrace your true purpose, okay? Bring new adventure, trust yourself. So they know that you're about to get exactly what you want. So that is a quick update on what the karmic feels about the divine feminine. You know, a lot of trust. Okay, they a lot of faith. So in this case, with this divine feminine, you know, this divine feminine will be coming into union with their masculine, and this karmic knows that. Okay, The karmic really didn't really teach the masculine anything in this situation, but tried to hold the masculine hostage in a way where they've been threatened, or either sexual favors, or either the masculine might have just put up with the karmic for a lot of petty situations. It looked like the masculine only put up with the karmic until they got on their feet, because they were down and out and desperate. But not saying that there wasn't no kind of love there. There was definitely an attraction there, but the attraction wasn't as strong as the connection that divine masculine and divine feminine have for each other. Okay, this shit's real. Okay, spirit is telling you to, if you believe, you know what I'm saying. You gotta believe in it. So, trust in it. Okay, trust in your intuition. All right, like attracts like. All right, so like I said, if you believe that your masculine is doing their work, guess what's gonna happen? It's gonna happen. Okay, if you don't believe that your masculine is not doing his work, then guess what's gonna happen? You're still gonna be delayed. So it's all how you manifest. You gotta remember the way of manifestation. Okay, you can't sit there and say, oh, they're not doing their work. That means you're not doing yours, because you're out of your place. To be honest with you, this karmic realized that they were out of their place. Okay, don't show this karmic no weakness, because the karmic feeds off of physical drama. Okay, they don't have energetic power. Okay, they might could pop up in your dreams here and there because only your conscious is letting you know. Never mind them. They're not your issue. Okay, you can block these karmics out by letting the universe know that you do not allow their frequency or any frequency that matches that around you. Okay, so anyway, so you guys just watch out. Okay, they've been watching you. They see that you've been happy. They see that you've been successful. See, the masculine, some of these masculine has been throwing you in their face, and they was like, well, the karmic, don't love me as much as the divine masculine, the divine feminine. I'm sorry. The karmic don't love me as much as the divine feminine. So they discuss these things. The masculine are discussing these things with their friends and family. Okay, now mind you, a karmic could be anything outside of any situation. But in this case, we're talking about a karmic relationship. Okay, with this masculine. Okay, so be mindful how you manifest. Continue to keep doing your work, protecting your energy, divine feminine. And if karmic, if you're watching this, learn from the divine feminines. Stay loyal and wait. Okay, stay loyal and wait. You're not waiting when you're dealing with somebody else's husband. Okay, that's somebody else's husband. I don't care if you don't see it on paper. You know how people would say, I don't see your name in a seat, so I sit here anyway. But you never know, you know what I'm saying? That person may not fit, the chair that they're going to sit in. So at the end of the day, the divine feminine stayed on their throne, and the karmic got tired of seeing the connection, got tired of seeing the masculine present but not present. Okay, so they definitely pulled away from this masculine, as well as this masculine has been pulling away from them. They're giving them the cold shoulder. Okay, now if you are divine feminine and your masculine is giving you the cold shoulder, give them some time, because they have to discern the difference between it all. They have to put all their lessons together, and it has to click. Okay, so give them the space that they need. Okay, so if you'd like to find out if this is your masculine or you, or your karmic situation, hit me up on one of my social medias. In the description box will be all my information. Okay, comment, like, share, hit the bell, all that good stuff. I appreciate all the love and support. We all are ascending together. I'm learning day by day as well, and every time I learn, I teach others, and as well as you learn, you teach others. Okay, use your information to help. That's what it's supposed to be. You are a messenger. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Oh, somebody asked me in my comments what was the difference between a karmic and, I think it was a karmic or something like that. It was something like that sort. And people just want to know that. So when it comes to the karmic, like I said, everybody has their way of believing in certain things. I'm a different type of person. Okay? I don't believe in free will. I believe that you have the will. You have the will to act, but you will pay according to what you do. And the funny thing with this situation is people know that this is true, but they still choose. Ego will always try to validate itself and say, well, you got free will. No, you got the will to act, but it's not free. You pay for everything you do. If you do a good deed, you get a good deed. If you do a bad thing, you pay. You get punished and shit like that. So how is the will free? How is the action to act free? So you got to think. Don't let people trick your mind into believing that just because it sounds good is true. Okay? You don't have free will. And people got to stop saying, oh, you got free will. Because if you have free will, then guess what? God will let this person stay with the karmic. You don't have free will. Okay? There is order. And order you must know. And you get your order from intuition. Stop running around here. Yeah, free will is free. Okay? That's like the karmic saying, I am a divine feminine. That is my divine masculine. It looks the same, but it's not. Okay? See, when you say free will, you believe that you can do anything and all things to a certain extent. Meaning that if you act, you will pay for what you do. So how is that free? Okay? You got the will to act. Okay? Another thing is with the karmic. Okay? People say that they had to learn something from the karmic. The only thing that the masculine is going to learn is that they wasted time and energy on somewhere with someone they shouldn't have been with in the first place. You see, if the universe wanted them to be with this karmic to learn their lessons, okay, they would stay with this karmic. But that's not the case. Universe is always pulling them out of the situation. So how is that okay for the karmic to be, to teach the masculine? There's nothing that the masculine and the feminine has to learn individually how to love themselves. Individually, okay? You do your work, he do his work. Divine feminine don't awaken by going into a karmic situation. The divine feminine loves the masculine and has to learn to love herself, okay? And that will heal the pain, which will reflect to the masculine to learn and love his self-worth. Because as long as you don't have love and self-worth, the masculine don't have love and self-worth, okay? It's a reflection. Now, just because the masculine has acted according to the ego, the urges, the needs, and the desires, they don't make it right. This is why you got to pay attention to what universe is doing. Okay, don't pay attention to what man's physical body is doing. You got to pay attention, not all the time, but you got to pay attention to what the universe is doing for the divine masculines and the divine feminines and the karmics, okay? The karmics are divine too, but they have to find their own way. They have to find their own path, okay? They got to date their own and find their own God-chosen partner, life partner, okay? Now, just because you're in a situation now, even though the karmic is going through what they're going through and the divine is going what they're going through, it looks the same. But you know what's different? Is one is spiritually connected and one is supposed to be there. And then you have one that's not spiritually connected and one that's not supposed to be there. It looks the same, but believe me, it's different. When you look at it on not by a logic standpoint, when you look at it on a spiritual standpoint, they can't beat it, okay? If the universe wanted them to be with this karmic, they will let them. Believe me, it's not as green as it look on the other side. If anything, it's worser. They just going with the flow. Some of them are just so soulless, so disconnected that they just submit to whatever they can to survive. Okay? Blackmail is a motherfucker. Okay? A lot of these karmics are blackmailing the masculine. All right, putting them under this lustful spell, and as well as the masculine doing the same thing to the karmics. Okay, and that's a devil frequency. That's a low frequency. So don't put yourself on a low frequency, straight like that. If it's not spiritually, if it's not God given, don't justify it with bullshit. Okay, don't justify it with bullshit. If you know you're on a spiritual journey, stay on that journey, and don't look back because it doesn't look right. Don't look back because it doesn't sound right. Don't look back because people want to judge you. The only person that can judge you is God. So if your God says, look, this is what I want you to do. I want you to be patient. You be patient. You wait. Because if you don't be patient, God gave it, God can take it. Real shit. So stop justifying validation. This is why you got all these frauds out here allowing you guys, manipulating you guys, because y'all are allowing the bullshit. We're not standing up for truth. We're just letting it go, and then we wonder why we're confused, and we wonder why we're lost, and we wonder why, you know. I'm not telling you to hate your karmic. I'm not telling you to hate your divine masculine. I'm telling you to love yourself enough first that none of that shit matters. That you believe and trust that universe is going to bring what it needs to you. Okay, that's manifestation. Okay, that's how you manifest. You don't manifest with negative energy, because the intent matters. Your intention is what you put in, energy towards your intentions. Okay, your intentions come from your intuition. Okay, if your intuition told you to be patient, you do so. But if your intuition is telling you to be patient and you don't want to do it, then you won't get a damn thing. I wouldn't give you shit either if you don't want to wait. Okay, if you don't want to wait in a long line to purchase your shit, okay, then you won't get it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to bother you on the inside. So learn how to control the feelings and connect back into your intuition. Okay? This karmic here admires that. Admires you. They're watching you. They see you living your life. They see you doing it. But they don't see you running around here hopping on all kinds of dudes. Okay? They see that you're respecting your union, whether you're with or not with your masculine. They see you building. You know, they see that you have strength, that you have knowing. And that breaks the karmic in a way, because the karmic doesn't have that kind of strength. Okay? The karmic has to do all kinds of things to keep the masculine distracted. But you don't. All you have to do is have faith. All you have to do is have love, peace, and understanding, and allow your masculine to find himself again. Okay? No, they don't have to go to a karmic to learn that, because it's not about that. It's about self-love. When you start loving outside yourself is when you lose yourself. So your masculine is still lost, because if they're still dealing with this karmic and they haven't pulled away to find themselves individually, they don't need to find themselves with this karmic. They're not going to find themselves with this karmic. If anything, they're going to pull away from the karmic. Some of them still going to come out away from the karmic lost. You know what I'm saying? And some of them will come to the understanding that, you know, I need to love myself enough to know what's best for me. Okay? So anyway, I hope you guys understand that. Peace and blessings to you all. It's time to change the game. It's time to speak the truth. And if you guys are willing to be understanding and be patient, we can get to higher levels naturally. Okay? Naturally. And I'm trying to teach you guys how to do it naturally. Okay? So you guys check the description box for more information. All right? If you feel the need to want to book a personal reading to find out where you're at in your situation or what's going on in your situation, check the description box for more information. Okay? Comment, like, share, hit the bell. Okay? It's time to grow. It's time to wake up. Okay? It's time to do this. Peace.